Hey guys, Peugeot here, and welcome to another guide. Today I want to show you something that is quite new, that has been introduced a few days ago, and something I'm really happy about. That is the new daily quest. Now you might say that this is something you didn't want, but this is coming from the last time that this was introduced. Initially, when this was added, they removed the normal and the elite quests. However, it was removed very quickly because we said that we need the motivation gain from the normal and elite. But when you think about it, the normal doesn't really provide that much motivation or anything useful. The only thing it was useful for is to complete the quest 12 times for the recruitment pass. Now the normal has been removed and the elite is still here. So rejoice, people, we can still get a lot of motivation from the elite quests, and now we have a much better daily. Why is the daily important? First of all, we can find it in the top right side on the events, and this is it. Now it's fairly simple and easy, and I'm gonna show you how it works and what you need to do to get the rewards. The most important thing about the daily is that now we can get Tyrion medals and weapon fragments on a daily basis. With the previous daily, we could get a Tyrion medal maybe once, twice, maybe 3 times a week, and that's it. But now we can do that on a daily basis because the rewards allow us to do so. Firstly, you can see the objective for the day, which has a few stages: 100k, 200k and 400k. Your goal, first of all, is to reach the 400k. You can see the rewards, a little bit of motivation and speed ups, some blue diamonds, a little bit more of that, some badge chest and battle equipment general material, great for new players. And the big reward for the 400k is the Tyrion Lannister selection chest, which is going to give you 3 medals for him, and also 1 Tyrion fragment is a choice here, and we know that we need that. Currently my weapon for Tyrion is very close to 1 star, which is probably the case for most of us. But for people that haven't yet upgraded Tyrion, they can also get the medals. And beside that you get motivation, more speed ups, more blue diamonds. So this is a much better daily reward than what we've been getting so far. Now, how do you get the points or the coins with the dire wolf on them? You will see there are many ways, and those quests and the ways that you obtain the coins, they change every 4 hours. Let's look at the calendar. So this is the calendar. You can see the days. Day 1 is basically Monday, day 7 is Sunday because today is Sunday, and you will see that this thing that's starting from 000, that's a reset time. It's not your actual midnight time on your account, but it's the reset time for the servers. And you can see that for each day they are in a different order, so that you need to actually check which type of activity is at which time. So for today, first thing we have is research. So as the name suggests, you need to complete researches and you need to spend speed ups to complete those researches, and that will give you points. This is probably the easiest way to get a lot of points. That one I've already missed it, but currently I am on the Lord and Dragon enhancement. This is all about increasing the Lord capabilities and the Dragon capabilities. And as you can see, Lord experience, VIP experience, increasing equipment, basically upgrading equipments, Lord refinement, basically all of the Lord stats, also increasing the badge score. I'm not sure how that works exactly anymore. In the beginning, when you equipped badges, it gave you points, but now I'm guessing it's obtaining new badges, giving you some points. Dragon level, dragon blessing, dragon advance, all of that. Things that concern the lore development and the dragon development. But also there is something that is universal. Consume diamonds, which means blue diamonds, which I did already. I got 77,000 points. And also spending black diamonds. Now the black diamond spending, this is available on all the quests, all the different ones that change every 4 hours. You can spend black diamonds to get points. Now what I'm doing, I'm going to wait for the next one, which is the soldier training. And the soldier training basically has training soldiers, so you're getting some points for training troops. The bigger the tier of the troop is, the more points you get. Also healing troops and spending speed ups to do that, and also reviving troops from the altar. So it's all about timing. Don't train your troops unless there is another quest that requires it. When you want to train troops, do it during this phase so you can get points to get to that 400k. Also, if you have troops to heal them during this stage. And also, if you're reviving troops, also do it in that time. After that, you have enhanced commanders, which is simple. You're basically, let's say, leveling up commanders with experience items, and also going in the tavern, increasing their friendship level, this type of thing. Also increasing their green side, so this is the stage for the commander improvement, and this will give you points as well. After that, we have city DIY, which is mostly about increasing the buildings, like their level, upgrading them, and also the honor level of certain buildings. Simple as that. And lastly, you get another research. You will notice that during the days you would have a certain quest appearing twice, and on some days it's gonna be the research, on other one it's gonna be the building. So it's always important to check the timing, because timing is everything in this event, so that you can get a lot of points. So do the activities that you need to do during the specific time frame and get the rewards. Of course, when you see that certain 4-hour quest is on, you will notice there are also 3 chests with rewards. So if you achieve 50k, 100k or 200k, you're getting something, but that something is really not much. As you can see, it's just a few items, which is barely helping anything. So don't concentrate on that, just concentrate on the Tyrian reward. That's all you need. And once you reach the 400k, that's basically where I wouldn't care anymore for the daily for today, because if you go higher, you will get rewards, but you will also have to compete with 9 other people. So look here, today's opponents. Every day you get different opponents. As you can see, I'm number 5 now in points. They are matching you with people with similar power, similar personal score, and you're gonna be competing for these spots. So whoever gets the most points would get the best reward. But the rewards themselves are not worth competing over, in my opinion, especially when points for very well developed accounts like mine and like these other people's, getting points is not easy. The easiest would be to train troops, but you're not gonna train a huge amount of troops just to win a few thousand motivation. These are the rewards: diamonds, speed ups, marching speed ups, and main material selection chest, which is pretty much useless to me and to all the others on my level, because we already have the equipment maxed, but it's pretty nice for newer players and it's gonna help them a lot. Of course, the race boots are nice, but we get those elsewhere as well. The motivation, we get it mostly from the elite quests, but it's also nice to have here. So don't compete too much in this event unless you can do easy points, like from things that you would do anyway, and then whichever spot you end up in, it's good. Whether you're gonna get 1000, 2000, 3000 motivation, it doesn't matter, because it's really not much. So guys, this is how the event works. I hope you liked this video. Just remember, timing is everything. and you need to schedule what you're doing in the game to do it in the specific time frame to get points for this event and ultimately get the Tyrian chest. See you on the next one.